Accessing the timer mode is quite simple, and this you can do in just about every mode that the camera is set to. So for example, right now you can see I'm set to the manual mode. Even if you're in the automatic mode, you still have access to the timer function. Go ahead and press the drive mode down here at the bottom. This will give you access to the timer and the drive options. So press down, and then you can choose continuous or the timer options. There's 10-second timer and 2-second timer, and you also have a custom timer. Now this could come in handy. Usually I use the 2-second timer for when I have the camera set on a tripod and I want to let go of the camera once I've released the shutter button so it can stop shaking in order to be very, very still for a long exposure. The other option is the 10-second timer. If you want to get yourself in the image, you have enough time to run around, get yourself in a group of people, and the camera after 10 seconds will take the picture. Lastly, I'll press it down and get to custom, and the custom is set in the menu. So either, as you can see, if I press down to get to the drive mode, I can press menu right now to access the custom timer, or I can have that set up prior to accessing the custom timer mode. If I'll show you this, I'll just press menu to cancel. If I just go into the menu and choose self timer down here, this will allow me to set up that custom timer. So just go ahead and press set, and you can see it's the same screen. You can access this screen again either by pressing the menu button and scrolling to the self timer, or just by pressing the drive mode button and then hitting menu to access this screen. Now what this does is allow me to choose the custom timer delay time. By default it's set to 10 seconds. I can change that. If I don't want it to be 10 seconds, I can change it. It also allows me to set how many pictures will be taken once that timer has been reached. So first I set the length of time the camera waits to take a picture, and then I set how many pictures will be taken once it's reached that length of time. So this can be very handy because you don't want to have it just take one picture and then have to run back to the camera, see how it turned out, if anybody blinked or closed their eyes. So you can take 3 pictures, 5 pictures, just about anything you want. Usually 3 is pretty good, or 2, and you can pretty much be sure that at least one of those pictures will come out okay. So choose your setting. I'll choose 3 shots and I'll make it 7 seconds. I'll go ahead and press set to OK that. And because I accessed this via the main menu, I'm going to press the menu button to escape the main menu. And now, if I press the drive, you can already see it up here. It says custom timer, but if it weren't the case, I would press the drive button down here, go down to custom timer, hit set, or give it a second to go away. Now I know when I press my shutter button, again, press it halfway to focus, and then press it the rest of the way to take the picture. I press the shutter button, I have 7 seconds to run, get in the group of people, and then once the camera gets to 7 seconds, it'll take 3 pictures. To find out much more about digital photography and your digital camera, go to lbguides.com.